Hello and good day. My name is Chris Palmer with chrispalmer.org. In today's video, what I'd love to share with you is how to internally link in order to increase your Google rankings. Internal linking is just as important, if not more important, than building external links in. I don't want to waste any time here. I just want to show you the facts of why it's important. I'll show you an example. I'll show you how to do it. Let's not waste any time here. So first and foremost, I want to show you a dominant force within in my industry. All right. And I want to point out some things. We have the main page, homepage. Okay. And look at their internal linking structure. Like, look how wild this is. I assure you, any normal site out there isn't doing it like this. Like, this is a huge site. This is over 10,000 URLs. But I just want you to note the structure and the internal link flow. And this is what you're trying to build. You know, as you're internally linking, you're showing more and more or less and less importance to pages to Google. And I'll even show you a Google Search Console example of even Google pointing this out for you. All right, so take a look at this. You have the homepage. Then you have your next level here. Look, when I build it up here, see where it says depth, depth 1, okay? This here 2, this is depth 2, and there's multi-facets to it. Depth 2, right? This is level 3, okay? Level 3, let me just grab one. It's any of these. Level 4, okay? And level 5. If you're curious of this tool, this is called Sitebulb. I'm not promoting it. It's just a tool that I use for technical analysis, along with building these awesome site visualizations. All right, and there's multiple. This is just a crawl tree. But what I'm pointing out here is the clear and defined link path for Google to crawl, and also showing the depth of concept. All right, so what we're getting at here is we have our main page or our top level pages. These are our service pages. These could be our location pages. These are our location with geo modifier pages and or informational. And then they've even gone as far as, look at this here. This right here is the authors or the experts for the niche that's supporting the information, that supports the geolocation, that supports the state, that supports the service. They've built the depth of concept, and their pages rank exceptionally well across all markets. Okay, now let me point out this is just one showcase to outline to you the importance of this. Now here, take a look at this. I'll take you over here to our friends at Alligator Pools. Again, I'm just using this as an example. This is a live example that we've done. I got the A-OK from this particular site owner, but what I want to point out here is when you're inside of Search Console here, go over to the left-hand side and click on links. All right, when you click on links, internal links are so important that Google is even outlining internal links. So when your internal links match your external links coming in, this is like telling Google, hey, look how important this is. You can tell the robot or Google how important something is by your internal link flow and the external links that are coming in. All right. Now, as you can see here, if I went down our list here, our most important pages are also going to be the pages that are linked internally. All right. 64, 63, we have 63 internal links pointing to pages that have to do with resurfacing, pool repair, pool cleaning, right? For this niche, we're pointing our internal links, and we also put our privacy policy on everything because you know how the rules are, right? Cookie, GDPR, all those types of policies, compliancy policies, everything's inside of our privacy. That's why it's linked across the site. All right. But with that being said, we're pointing our internal link flow, and this is where you could see it on your own sites. You can see your internal link flow by clicking on links, internal links. This right here is telling Google, these are the most important pages on our website. And then when you come back and back this up with your external links coming in, that's the double whammy. All right. Now, what I want to show you here is I want to give you an illustration. All right. I've shared with you a top performing website that you can see a clear defined internal linking flow. On top of that, I've even showed you a tool to be able to visualize this. And then I shared with you where you could see your own inside of Search Console completely for free to see how your internal link flow is currently. Now, let me just break this down for you really brief. All right. Now, I'm just going to draw because I'm a visual learner and I assume that you are too. I could log in the WordPress or do an HTML site, but we can all understand a whiteboard. okay? Now, here's what I want to draw out to you, all right? So this right here is our home page. So we have our home page. When we have a home page, I'm just going to do one little silo. We have a home page. We have our top level service, okay? We have our locations, all right? Bear with me here. And then we have our informational, okay? Now, this is assuming that we have a service that operates in one state. Now, let's just put a service modifier on this so you can understand how this works, okay? Now, this right here is the home page. When you're on the home page, all of your top level, here, I'll just go ahead and write this out for you. Top level, okay? Top level service, all right? Again, this assumes that we are doing one service in one state, all right? This right here is our city page, all right? Or a geo page, a location page. And then these down here are our information pages, all right? Now, how do we increase the internal link flow, knowing and understanding that this is the depth in which our website is? Most local websites look like this. All right, now this up here is the home page. All right, bear with me here. Now on the home page, when we're trying to convey importance, all right, I'm going to draw this out as just a home page. So here's our home page. On the home page, you have multiple places that you can link. Now I just want to point this out to you. This here is your header bar. All right. Inside of the header, you're able to link in the drop downs to your top level service pages. Service pages. Top level service pages. Also on top of the header, you also have the ability inside the footer. Okay. And depending on how many locations, you might even put location information down here. But let's just keep this as simple as possible. In the footer, you can also put service pages, okay? So now this is our home page. We've linked in the head and also the foot, all right? And this is assuming that we have one service in one state. Now, this is just the home page. We're linking to our top level pages. Well, now what? This is site-wide. These are site-wide. Now, when we're on top of our, let's just go into a service page, okay? Now we're in a service page. When we're on a service page, we have the same header footer, right? But now we have what is called the sidebar. And this is where we're going to put our location pages, right? So this is our location pages. We're linking to our location pages. So now we're at this level here. We're linking to our location pages here. And here's what's really good here. If we really want to, we have our inside of the body, or you can have what is called a secondary footer. You'll also link to your information pages. Okay, so now we have our locations and our information pages, or you can make the sidebar larger. But on this level, top level service page, we're linking to our location and our information pages. Now we're going to go down to our city pages. Well, what do we link to on this level? Well, on our city pages, okay, let's just break this down. We have our head, we have our foot. We've already talked about head and foot. We have our sidebar that's going to link to our location pages. Remember, we're only in one state, so we're going to link to all of the cities that we operate in. On top of that, if we want to extend our sidebar, we have the ability to go ahead and just put all of our information there, or we could have what we call a secondary footer for info, okay? So we'll put our info here, or we can just expand it in our sidebar, and this will be our city pages, okay? But inside of our city page, don't forget that one of the links that's in there is our top level page. So we're building relevance back, and then we're also linking right here or in our sidebar to our information. You with me so far? Now, inside of our informational pages, let's go down here. Let's build out this last piece. In all of our informational pieces, right? Let's not forget this. So inside of our information, we have our head and our foot going to top level. We have our sidebar, and inside of our sidebar, we have the top level. We have our city, and we have our info if we want, or we could have that secondary that's right here. And this right here will have our information. So all the information that's about one topic. Now, let's just go over this real quick. So on our home page, we link in our head and our foot to our top level pages. We go to our top level pages, we have our head and our foot. In the sidebar, we're linking to our location pages and our informational pages down here in the bottom or still in the sidebar. When we go to a city page, we have head, foot. We have our sidebar, which is linking to our city pages and our top level pages and also our info if we want, or we could have a secondary footer or another sidebar, right? It's up to you, however your layout is. And then lastly, all of our informational pages have head, foot. We have top level pages, city pages, and information, and everything is cross-referenced. Now we have the most amount of links pointing here and here, right? And then it just goes right in order. This is how you build internal link flow, starting at your most important pages, top level, working your way down to city, and then information. And the link flow, the way the link flow is we're able to convey this very simply, just like we did here. We're able to convey this. Let me see if it kicks us back. Oh. It kicked me out, but that's okay. You saw it. You understood what I was doing there. I was trying to click around. Somebody else must have logged into that account. But with that being said, just when you're looking at your internal link flow, it should be top level pages, state pages and or service pages. You'll have your location pages, and then you'll have your information, right? And then the link flow or the internal link flow is conveyed that way. And then as you start building in your internal links or external links coming in, you'll be able to magnify the impact of your internal link flow. All right. And this is how you fix sticky internal links. All right. And then if you would like to, you can check out Sitebold. You can run on your competitors and take a look, like build depth of concept, top level, and then build your depth. All right. And then I really like this part here. I just want to point this out. This is author. They're building expertise in their authors. They're even building author accounts for reviewers, right? People that they've worked with. Brilliance. This is building even more depth of concept, and it's building in expertise or EAT. I hope this has been wildly helpful. I wanted to lay out some structure for you. Here, I'll go ahead and zoom out on this for you. I hope this has been helpful in how to lay this out, how to fix your internal linking. If you have any questions related to internal link building, external link building, pretty much anything link building related, please never hesitate. Go ahead and ask in the section below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next internal link building, how to increase your Google rankings video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.